Hi everyone, first test recording with Screencast, recommended by Walters. I'm just gonna do a few things here, some stuff off the forum, all the drama. Be an audio test as well, there's no secondary microphone, it's just using the Asus supplied default setting. Alright, what will we do? Let's got two monitors set up, so we'll bring Forex Tester 3 in. And we'll just go over some stuff that I've been doing. We'll extend out that. Alright, so it doesn't actually take the whole screen. Okay. It's weird, it's like double screen. Alright. So doing double Bollinger Band method with the DBB alert indicator involved as well. Let's bring up some stats. Panels, statistics. Where did the statistics go? Where did they go? Alright, hi everyone. Just to let you know what's going on here, I've got Forex Tester 3 in the window here with statistics window, and I've been testing the double Bollinger Band trading strategy, and I'll just give out some rules here of what we're getting involved within. I take it when it's on a trend. I mean, here it's more of a, if you follow the cursor, more of a short-term trend. But I do take it, I mean, something like that, that's where I went into. Anyway, so we look for trends as well, so don't get it when it's choppy. I'll just close that down. So, I mean, that's something like that. It's really just a catastrophe. So, I mean, look at that. And I've got a little bit of support resistance drawn in. I really look for recent activity as well on the support resistance levels. So, as you can see here, it broke out of the little consolidation that was going on. A nice little bar printed, go off the previous candle, printed off the midline here, and a hush shutter indicator. But it's just like training rules, like James said. It's not like I'm relying on it, go and listen to it exact. It's more, here for example, I'm not, that's a lot of neutral activity, and it's again boxed up, and so we'll ignore that, and then we'll go for more that sort of setup where it's broken out, it's printed off the support level, and it's gone down. It's sort of, I did get stopped out because what I do really is I have two positions, 1% each. So the first one will be a 1-to-1. So it's about there, it was 95 pips, so that cashed me out, and then I have a trailing exit with a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and that trailing exit got, I mean, I could have let it play out and go, but I mean, if I'm trading with real money, that's, I really will be implementing a trailing stop just to, preserve some equity, because you never know what's going to happen. Could turn around and come back up, and you might be a few $100s in, and it, cancels you out. So, personally, I'd prefer to get a few hundred than, go 900, but you never know. Normally, that sort of thing doesn't happen. I mean, maybe once I'm better at determining a trend, that might be something. But really, I'm testing right now how I will be trading as a novice trader. What else? Yeah. So, and you got to respect recent support resistance. So I used to put in all the support resistance levels, and it just gets too messy with the charts because you want a bit of space as well between them. And what's the space there? Sort of rambling here a little bit. It's first video, so not perfect. So it's 244. So there's a little bit of space there. But we'll zoom in. Yeah, so I just spacebar each candle, and it's the daily. So this sort of got me excited here, and I actually looked for a confirmation, and that penetrated the second lower band there, as you can see indicated. And then I went bam on the close, and the stop loss I actually put up here. The stop loss was 64.19. So I was up here on the high, not on the close, on the open, sorry. It was on the close, or on the high, and I went bam on the close here, and then it got triggered this candle, went down, hit that. That was 95. Trailing stop, it's moved to break even, obviously, after 95 pips moved. Then moved a little bit more, and then it got hit 52 pips. So I brought up the statistics. I think I brought up the statistics and it wasn't actually recording. Don't know how I stopped it, but I did. So here we go. So here's some numbers. So not really many trades taken so far, 38. Just with this method on this pair. And this is my first pair that I've tested properly on with the double Bollinger Band method, but there's still price action confirmation you need, and also support resistance. So is it naked? You're still wearing, like, very small underwear, because there is an indicator involved, but I really enjoy it. I like the two positions that I take. We'll go to the statistics here. So statistics, not saying it incorrectly. So here we go. Starting balance was 10,000. And initially here, I was using incorrect lot sizing on Forex Tester 3. So this here really doesn't make $2,000 just with one break even and one-to-one trade. So that is incorrect. But we'll go to the equity curve and you'll see, so that's where that was made, and obviously risk was incorrectly made. So bam, back to 10,000. Like a roller coaster ride, then bam, back again. Touches went below. That was a new equity low, and then went up. And then now I've sort of stabilized a little bit, and we're creeping on to 15,000. It's not really lighting the world up on fire though. But what I'm sort of doing, keeping the journal of results as well. My issue really is identifying the trend, so we'll bring it up again. But that's really, the one-to-one is honestly, I'm not really sure of the win rate. Over 38 trades, it's probably 80% really for one-to-one. It's hard to butcher that really, but you're not really gonna light an account up on fire doing one-to-ones really all the time. So sorry, I'm just eating the snake. Yeah, so I'll just slide across here, and you can see where, I don't know how water gets the little mouse cursor with the yellow circle around it. That's really handy because you can sometimes lose it, obviously, when you're looking around. So here's a trade here. This would have been a buy, triggered, and then it got stopped out. I'll zoom out here. So this is it's, and here we go. I've even written it here already. It's chopping it was like, it was ugly. Look at that. That's catastrophe of a. So I couldn't help myself. I saw the candles. I didn't really zoom out and evaluate the situation too well. As you can see, there's repercussions to that. So I'll zoom in again. I was probably looking at things at about this level as well from this zoom point. And sorry, yeah, look, so that was confirmation. And it didn't really follow the rules strictly there. It just pierced the first upper band, but a nice print. And it was taken, so where was it taken at the opening price? 64.71. That was my most recent trade. Yeah, so this was the last trade that I did. So it wasn't really ideal. And that's 2% risk again, so but as you can see, the key thing really is to zoom out. That's uptrending, but obviously, like everyone said, it's not perfect, so it's going to be choppy. Alright, so I'll zoom in again. So this is the recent trade. If there was a little more breathing room given, I might have been able to survive that, and we'll see where it goes. So it continues going down. Oh, no, I don't want it to pop up. So one of these things where I guess if I had no trailing exit or a 2-to-1 perhaps, then I'd have a little more breathing room, but that's life, I guess. I guess we'll see. See if there's another trade opportunity. Okay, so this is a signal. No. I like that there needs to be bigger than that, the candle print, to trigger me wanting to go for a sell. Well, okay, so it's come back up again. It's like a disobedient young child. Interesting. So it's printed off, maybe it's printed off support. Recent support. Zoom out. No, a little bit. Not really. I mean, that's 1, 2-ish touches. Back to the candlesticks. Yeah, so I guess you could say nice bullish print. The candle there might retrace. Thinking about it. What will we do? But I don't really mean the rules, so just let it go. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe it will come back. This is an audio test as well, so hopefully everyone can things correctly. Another. Now it's getting a little bit choppy, so if we zoom out, it's went down. And I sort of captured a little bit of profit, but it's now it's hit a bit of support. Is that sort of a new low level there for a while historically? Just zoom in again. I really want to crack 15,000. It's been sort of very stubborn. Again, it prints the signal and then immediately, so it's in consolidation. So we have to wait till a breakout occurs. This is good talking about because it's okay. Well, there's a bit of activity here. See, now you'd zoom out. Gotta got bad habits. If not, it's downtrending from. What's a downtrend really? I mean, if we draw the thingamajig line, the trend line. I don't really do a lot of this. I mean, is that a bit of constructive feedback as well? If it's certainly going down more. I mean, that was sideways, and then it's fallen quite significantly. Touched a bit of support, come back. A bit choppy here. Then woo. Hope you all like the sound effects as well. Get rid of this too. Not as clean as some other people's charts, but yeah. So I was wanting to take a trade and just showing you what I look for, but if nothing comes up, this is not a 4-hourly chart either. I'd like to, because obviously you get more trades, but the worker that I have, it's like a rotating roster type routine, so it'd be difficult for me to take trades on the 4-hourly because sometimes, every 4 hours, if I really tried, I could, but I can't. I don't like trading off the phone, and I don't know. Can you get the DBP alert indicator on the phone? I'll open up the Oanda account and see, but it'll be this demo account. So I've got a demo account and I've got a live account with Oanda and also Pepperstone, but that's just insignificant. Okay, it's indecisive, and then it's nothing really. I mean, now it's probably going to take off. It doesn't really, just holds steady. Well, this is when are we are into. Well, there's the date, Tuesday. I think it's August 1st. Yeah, so it's August 2006. So that's what we're looking at right now. That's my statistics. So first video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. I'll see what it looks like and I might post it.